Good evening. As a starseed from Alcyone, I do not consent to the following. I speak for myself, but I also may speak for thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other individuals on planet Earth that don't have the ability to do what I'm about to do. I do not consent to forced vaccinations of any type or any kind at any point. I do not consent to forced mandates of any kind. It is my body. It is my choice. I do not consent to public education, public brainwashing. I do not consent to government figures deciding my fate and making decisions for me. I do not consent to voting ever again for anybody to give my sovereignty away. I do not consent for that. I do not consent being lied to by the mainstream media. Every channel, everything. I do not consent doctors having power over what I do with my body. My body, my choice. I do not consent Big Pharma withholding necessary medications to be in the free market. I do not consent by any point social media being censored. I do not consent my constitutional rights being degraded, especially the Second Amendment. I do not consent the government holding hostage my benefits and our benefits to get through their agendas. I do not consent authoritarianism in any shape or form. I do not consent fascism in any shape or form. I do not consent being segregated and separated by race, dogmatic religions, skin color, ethnicity. I do not consent into any dogmatic religion. I do not consent to any of the government's continuous lies, deceit, and betrayal. I do not consent. Once again, I speak for thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who do not consent. This is a small list, but I do not consent. Period.